First, did you enjoy 29 here? Bring guys a Pokemon or ASOU. I mean, NU lie. Hello. So I'm gonna be using this NU team that I just made. I'm not sure. I don't think it's that good. I mean, I should think it is because I only lost like two. Actually, the first game that I had this with this team, I lost 2 to hacks because I opponent 2'd me and got fully paired. But I think it's pretty decent. I mean, it's basically based around Samurai with SD Samurai, which is pretty decent. I mean, there's a lot of things that outspeed Samurai. It's kind of a problem. So like, if you can get off like something, I mean, then I got Spadette Vileplume, which is just really good, a really good tank mon. We got Kama Crotino, which is really good. It helps me win games, and it's a pretty good sweeper. And we also got another sweeper, which is basically bulk up Girder. We got yet another sweeper, which is basically sub nasty Mismagius, and then you got my boy Scarf Mesper, which is usually the one I lead off with. Not gonna trick my opponent if they set up. I mean, I'll sneeze it up here. Is there anything that Steelers you get banned? Ah, nice chat. Whatever, I'm just looking for a game. We got about, I guess, Blast Chance. I'm recording. Yeah, okay, so we got, Primate might be a problem. I mean, I guess Vileplume's switching though. I'm kind of fearing Gunk Shot, because I know that Primate gets Gunk Shot, because I battled one. And this thing is kind of a threat as well. I mean, if I can just get up a Calm Mind with Mega Audino, though, because my opponent doesn't really have much for Calm Mind Mega Audino, except for maybe SD Scyther. That thing could probably break through it. And maybe King is Con. I mean, either way, I'm just going to leave Mesprit. I mean, my opponent's probably going to leave Scyther no matter what. Or, like, I mean, I guess they could leave Primate, but, like, I don't know. Let's go try on the timer. This thing's kind of a threat. Opponent's got not pretty good team here. Last chance. Okay. Oh my god, my opponent's win-loss ratio is pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so my opponent's actually lead with Zebstrika. Now, I'm not sure if my opponent's is. I'm not sure if this Zebstrika is Choice Scarf or not. As I kind of want to just send Headbutt to find out. See, I don't know. Did they run special? I think they run special. Yeah, because they have a way better special move pool. But I still. Now I'm going to Zen Headbutt. I mean, he doesn't really have too many good Zen Headbutts. So it says I'm going to outspeed him thanks to my Choice Scarf. As I'm able to get up 63%, which is pretty good. Because now it's easier for Pokemon like Girder and Mismagius to handle this Zebstrika. As I'm not sure what item this Zebstrika is. I mean, it's obviously not Choice Scarf. And I'm not sure about Specs. I feel like that's too little damage to be Specs. Actually, it could be Specs. I mean, Mesprit's got pretty good base defense and special defense. As he goes in the Scyther, just keep up offensive momentum, which makes sense. And he's probably just going to U-turn, so I'm just going to go to Girder. Since I don't really have anything else to take a U-turn. As my opponent's basically using a Volturn core based off of Lord Scyther. And King is Con himself, along with Auroras, which is pretty good. Oh my god, he goes for SD. So he goes for SD. It's pretty good. I mean, I guess I'll probably get the wish of speed type of Mismagius, though. I mean, I'm fine with that. I can just go for knockoff. Unfortunately, I kind of need Girder, but like, I have to let it die here. Alright, I have like no switch-ins for Scyther. I need to make this team less SD Scyther weak. Like maybe I need like a Scyther counter on this team. Yeah, that's what I really need. So Aerial Ace is almost gonna take me out, although I am able to just barely live that. Take out his Violet, and I'm just gonna knock off again. I mean, if he has to use again, that's fine because I have Life Orb, Mismagius in the back, waiting to beat this thing and destroy this thing's soul. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the knockoff here. As I'm not sure what my opponent's gonna do. Why did I even build this team? It's 2E to everything. No, I'm joking. It's fine. So he's gonna return, which is fine, because I get switch initiative from that. But he's no longer a +2, so that's actually not that bad for me. I mean, Combine Mega Audino can probably sweep if I can just get it in at the right moment. Which is probably not right now. Actually, maybe it is, because I don't think Return's gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mega Audino, and I'm gonna start setting up Calm Minds. Because it puts pressure on this team. And it makes it so that Pokemon like Aurorus cannot touch my Mega Audino at all. And it makes it so that his only way to beat my Mega Audino is for Scyther to somehow get a miracle by winning, as he actually gets a crit fake out, which is 0, which means Return's gonna do even more 0. Return's gonna do even more close to 0. Ah, nice. This Mega Audino is just so bulky. I love this thing, not even bad. So he's gonna double edge, which actually does 0. As I'm actually gonna eat that double edge up, as I'm gonna follow it up with a rest here. As I kind of want to be able to keep my Mega Audino healthy. I also do not want to risk his Kangaskhan getting a crit this turn. Also, I'm pretty sure 2 double edges kills my Mega Audino from this range, which means I'm kind of forced to rest this turn. As he could go into Scyther here and hope that I get rest with Sleep Talk, but even then, love your Babesy. So he gets double edge again. As that double edge does even more than that. That double edge actually did a lot more than I thought it would do. And it actually has 33%. I'm kind of hoping that most of his double edges do not as much as that. No. And yeah, he goes into Scythers. Hopefully I get Dazzling Gleam or something as I get rest. I have to Sleep Talk again. It's unfortunate, but like, oh no, if I can get rest again, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Are you kidding me? That's legit the only way I can lose. Of course. And I get rest again, which is extremely unfortunate. Because now I just get wrecked by Scyther. I just love the kind of look I get when I'm recording. It's just so good. It's so good. Just kidding. It's terrible, actually. And he guys these again. What is this man doing? Because actually, can I even live at +3 aerial ace? I don't think I can. Actually, I need Mega Audino because Mega Audino is kind of my win condition at this point, so I need to preserve it. And I could probably just revenge the thing with Scarf Mesprit. So I could just sack you, but I kind of need. Do I need you? You're kind of useless. You know, I'm just gonna sack Miss Magius. Screw it. I mean, Miss Magius doesn't really do much with Kangaskhan and all. As he just goes to the Roosters. Hopefully I win a speed tie. That would be pretty cool. And if he wins a speed tie, if he ends up being Max Speed Jolly, which would be interesting. I don't think they run Max Speed Jolly, do they? Even if he is running Max Speed Jolly, he would have to win a speed tie. So yeah, it's pretty unlikely that he's gonna outspeed me here. So at least I'd say that. A Shadow Ball should do a heck of a lot. That is, if he even stays in. And he does say, of course! Oh my god, I have the worst luck. I mean, come on! It's rare enough that you're even running max speed, but now you end up winning the speed tie? Oh my god. I have never won a speed tie. Max speed, of course. Shadow Ball. I was going for Shadow Ball, duh. Like, who wouldn't go for Shadow Ball? I was going for Shadow Ball so I could win. Like, who wouldn't go for Shadow Ball? When you can't play around with threats like this. I think I just lost because of my bad luck. Okay. Okay, can I please flinch here with a headbutt? Because I need that. I know I killed, but it would have done enough anyways for Mesprit to kill. I mean, I'm pretty sure Messer would have won then. Actually, if I can get a flincher, I could probably just win with Mega Audino, which would be really nice. Cause yeah, I can pretty much just do that. So if I can get a flinch, I'm gonna actually be able to win. Cause then I could just put on pressure with Mega Audino, and then I just finish off with Vileplume plus Samurott, just cleans up after that. So I should have a really good chance of winning if I flinch here, or if I crit. Please flinch. Okay, so please flinch. No, yes! Oh my god, yes! Perfect. Yes, I needed that. I needed that. Nice. So I get an extremely clutch flinch there. Ooh. Yes, I can actually win now. Yes. And he goes into Roris, who does not take Zen Headbutt well at all. And I kind of gonna go into Samurott. Yeah, I'm gonna Samurott because I feel like he might go for Hyper Voice here, and I can take a Hyper Voice if he decides to do that. And even if he doesn't Hyper Voice, I'm still fine. Cause like, yeah, and he goes for Hyper Voice, and I'm gonna take that, but that still does a lot. As I kind of want to knock off. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off because I want to get rid of Prinplup of Violet, at least, because he kind of has to go into Prinplup here. I mean, I guess him not going into Prinplup could be an option, but still, okay. So he actually sacks up Strike, which is interesting. I mean, now that's like the fastest thing on his team is now dead, which is really good. Besides like Scyther, and I guess King is kind of decently fast, as well as Primate as well. So I guess he still has offensive pressure left in his team. I just need to somehow win with Mega Audino. And in order for me to do that, I still need... That Scyther could still be a problem. Well, it's not like he's going to bring it in right now. I mean, at least his Scyther no longer has his Violite, which is really good. As in comes Primate. So I kind of want to go into Vileplume on this. But not really. I mean, I could use Samurott later on, so I'm just going to go Vileplume here. Because, I mean, I guess Vileplume puts in a decent amount of work in his team. His U-turn is going to do 0. No, I'm joking. That actually did a lot. He goes for U-turn. So I'm not sure who he's going to U-turn into. I'm thinking Auroras. But, like, yeah, he goes into Auroras. Not even thinking of me being max speed. He's not even gonna. So I guess I kind of have to sack Samurott and then go into Mega Audino Combine. I mean, I kind of need you, though, because because it's my only fighting risk besides Mesprit. But, like, I'm pretty sure Vileplume takes hits better. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna sack Samurott. I mean, I don't really need Samurott anyways to win. It's only Calcus, actually. /Calc. Auroras versus Mega Audino. Audino. Auroras. Actually, Mega Audino versus Auroras. Okay. Mega Audino versus Auroras. Hyper Voice does Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is a heck of a lot. Yeah, I have to go into Mesprit then. And I guess I have to U-turn and then go. Actually, yeah, I have to U-turn so I can put him in range of Zen Headbutt after that. And then I think I have to sack Vileplume so I can bring it back in and go for Zen Headbutt. Yeah, I guess I really have no other play. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sack Vileplume. I just have no other option at this point. I need to be able to put this thing in range of Zen Headbutt, and I need to be able to, and I don't want to have to rely on a flinch either. And he also might switch out here, which would be interesting. Because that would give me switch initiative. So yeah. I think that's why U-turn is probably my best possible play here. Because I can it's a really good thing that my Mesprit flinched his Scyther there as he goes into Prinplup. Nice. So I can actually save my Vileplume. Even though I was planning to sack it. I can still keep it around for longer, which is good. As I'm just gonna fire off a Sleep Powder here. As I'm not sure if he cares about Prinplup at this point at all. Really. I mean, I'm just gonna Sleep Powder here. And if he stays in, that would be a good play on his part, probably expecting the Sleep Powder. And not wanting to use this thing as Sleep Fodder. As you guys see, yeah, he does go for Rocks. Nice play. Not bad. Because now my Mega Audino's gonna take Rocks damage. I guess I have to go for Gate Drain. Man, no, he has Scyther, but still. He might just sack Scyther here. Actually, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb just in case. Because he has that Scyther. Okay, so my opponent's still taking their time to make their move. That's fine, though. As I'm not sure my opponent wants to switch out here. Or not. Yes, he goes into Primate, actually. Interesting. If I can get a Poison, that would be nice. I do not, though, but, like... Sludge Bomb is a 2 KO. And he's probably just gonna Ice Punch here. Huh. I don't want to go to Mesper. I just don't want to risk it. As he might U-turn here, actually. Yeah, I could easily... he's probably going to U-turn, so I'm going to say in Sludge Bomb. Because, I mean, I know that U-turn did 33% before. I mean, even if he doesn't U-turn, that's fine. So, yes, he goes for EQ. Ooh. I'm able to take out his Primate. So, he's able to get rid of a fairly big threat. I mean, it wasn't really that too threatening out of all the Pokemon he has left right now. It wasn't the most threatening one, really. We got this one. Okay, so goes into Aurorus. So he's probably just gonna go for Hyper Voices. I guess I have to let you die, unfortunately. I mean, don't worry, definitely not in vain. Gone! Ah, no. But it's fine, though. I can just go into... Actually, what's my best way to win? Because let's see. I know Zen Headbutt takes you out. Actually, Mega Audino is my only way to beat Kangaskhan. I might have to Calm Mind then. I guess my only way here to win is to go into Mega Audino, go for Calm Mind, and then just rest and get lucky. I don't know. I mean, I don't really see another play. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. Yeah, he gets a crit! Are you kidding me? That was huge. And now I lose! Yay! Yay, I lose. It did. I would have rested. I would have rested and then gotten more Calm Mind. Yeah, because I could have easily taken two. I could have taken 2 Hyper Voices after that. One Calm Mind. It would have done. It would have done what? What do you mean it would have done? Actually, it would have done. No, it would have done 51 and 61, and then after that would be possible then. Does 51 to 61 before the dev boost, and then after Calm Mind, it did nothing. Does. Yeah, that actually really did matter. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hope for 100 flinches here. Flinch, flinch, flinch! Oh, nice. I actually get a flinch. I'm pretty sure I still lose, though. Actually, don't I just lose to Second Punch Kangaskhan? Yeah, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. So, I mean, at least I'm able to get rid of his Aurorus. Although, I'm pretty sure I just lose to King. Here is, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll say GG, even though that wasn't really. Because I crit. I would have rested up and gotten more Calm Mind, and then you wouldn't have touched me. Easy. I could have easily just Calm Minded up again, then he wouldn't be able to touch me. It's getting down to a roll. Not really, because look at this. No, not really. Look at this, though, like. This is before Calm Mind. Let's see, +1 Spadef. after combined. So you would have had to have gone like, you needed 2 high rolls. You needed 2 high rolls. Because like, the only way for him to have killed, you needed 2 high rolls in order to kill me. You needed 2 high rolls. 2 high. And whatever, I'm gonna say GG. What do you mean I needed 2 medium rolls? Not really medium, because of stealth rock. Yeah, I actually coming down to rolls, I guess. Fortunate, and my opponent is actually pretty good, high in the ladder. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for the other game. I'm just gonna go in the wait. What? Why am I using this team? I want to use this team. No, not this team. No, this team. This team. No. Ah! Oh my god. Whatever. I'm just gonna do another game with this team. I mean, I'm gonna do another game with this team. Yeah. Okay, so we got another team against Farafi. Not bad. Nice and Farafi. I'm gonna say good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. I mean, it looks like bulk up Girder actually kind of dismantles my opponent's team. Then again, I kind of have to watch out for his Combined Megadino. Well, I do have SD Megas. I do actually SD Simirat to put a lot of work as well. As he's probably just gonna lead off of this. I mean, I don't really have a way to prevent rocks from coming up. So I'm just gonna lead off of Mesprit as he leads off of this thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. As I could just knock off, but I'm just gonna Zen head, but yeah, I'm just gonna Zen head, but here. It's going to do a lot of damage as he's going to U-turn. Oh, he shouldn't go for Stealth Rocks. So he probably has Stealth Rocks in his Bastiodon. Now that I think about it. As in comes the Bastio. In comes the Bastiodon. As I'm just going to go into Miss Mage. Actually, I'm going to go to Samurott. Yeah, because I can easily just dismantle his team right away. As yeah, I'm just going to SD here. As I'm not sure if he wants to stay in or not. I mean, yeah, he goes to Meganium, which is actually perfect. Because I have a +2 Megahorn with this Meganium's name on it. Watch this. I catch this Megahorn. Do you really think Meganium's a little +2 Megahorn? Nah, there's no way. Gone! Down goes the Meganium. Easy. So the Meganium did not stand a chance. Although I guess Meganium didn't really do much for my opponent against me as he forfeits. Nice. So I guess my opponent just gave me a free win there. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to look for another game. Here. So look for another NU match just because I can. Ah, nice. Okay. Ooh, you got my boy Kaboot Tops coming through, and it looks like, is this a sticky web team? I don't know. It doesn't really look like a sticky web team, especially with the Miltank. Like, who the heck runs Miltank on a sticky web team? And Weezing. I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna lead Mesprit. I mean, I'm not really sure what the point of this team is, but I'm just gonna lead off Mesprit, and I'm gonna U-turn just in case if he goes for X's or turn 1, trying to kill me or something right away. As I could easily just go into U. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna Miss Magius. I'm gonna go into my boy Miss Magius because he doesn't really much for Miss Magius. This thing was knockoff. Okay. I actually had no idea this thing learns knockoff. I've never seen knockoff Leviani before. I was also expecting Sticky Web. Whatever, I'm just gonna Zen Head, but as this is not his. Is this really your best switching? Actually, that took it pretty well. It's actually a pretty good switching for my opponent. As I'm just gonna go into Girder here, and I guess I can bulk up my Girder. Because I guess there isn't really much on my opponent's team that really stops bulk up Girder from putting in work against his team. Hi, Quashar. Hey, so I'm just gonna girder as my opponent's gonna go for rocks. That's fine though. I'm just gonna bulk up here and try to plow through my opponent's team, or at least attempt to, with this here girder. That Vanny is kind of a problem. I just never would have expected knockoff Vanny. Why did I even do that? And then comes Wheezing. I'm actually fine with Wheezing because I have Guts, so like, I mean, if he burns me, that's fine. If he poisons me, that's also fine. Because I mean, I have Guts, and I mean, with my Violate, I have pretty good bulk as well. This Garter's got quite the bulk here. As yeah, I'm just gonna go for one more bulk up. As he goes through Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. Maybe it's not. Maybe he doesn't know that Girder gets Guts. It doesn't have. Yeah, has Guts. As I'm just gonna knock off. I mean, maybe my opponent just doesn't have a brain, or maybe they're just not thinking. I'm not sure. Thank you. Burns are. So you get a Pain Split, which actually can do zeros. Go! That knockoff does a heck of a lot. As I'm just gonna Dream Punch here. As I mean, if you go to Sludge Bomb, I will be able to at least recover my HP back. And these are Pain Split, that's fine. Because I mean, a +3 Dream Punch is gonna do a lot of damage. Although Mach Punch is not gonna kill. Darn it. I was kind of will it kill? It's not worth it though. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna Dream Punch. It's really not worth hoping that it kills at this point. As yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Dream Punch at this point. As he goes for Toxic Spikes. I'm completely fine with that because if I go into Battle Plume, I automatically get rid of the Toxic Spikes, which is good. As I'm not sure who he's gonna go into. Probably Rotom, and just Volt Switch. Because I mean, he doesn't really have any other possible play here. I mean, if he goes to anything else, then whoever he goes into is basically gonna be dead right now. Moving Ice Cream. As yeah, he just goes in Rotom. Even though the Volt Switch is so obvious, I'm still going for knockoff. Just in case if he goes to Shadow Ball instead of Volt Switch. I don't know, you never know what people do these days. Just in case. Even though he's obviously gonna Volt Switch here. Without a doubt. He actually goes for Hex! Oh my god. I did not realize this thing had Hex. So I guess he's running some sort of weird Hex Rotom. Maybe he's just relying on Wheezing Burns. So that he can kill stuff with Hex. I did not expect Hex at all. Everything on this man's team is so unexpected. Like, knockoff Levanny and Hex Rotom Wash. I bet every single Pokemon on his team has some sort of weird, unexpected set as he goes into Cragnole. I kind of wish I had the poison there, but I do not. Which kind of sucks a lot. Like, 100%. But it's whatever. I'm still going to Searmod here because I'm not really sure what else to do at this point. I mean, he just goes for Freeze Dry. That's going to do a heck of a lot. So I'm just going to Waterfall. I kind of wish he did not go for Freeze Dry there. Although, I mean, I'm fine if I'm going for Freeze Dry. Because that's basically a free Calm Mind for my Mega Audino. And once my Mega Audino gets up a bunch of Calm Minds, there isn't really much my opponent can do to counter that. So, yeah. As he actually goes to the Miltank, interestingly enough. As that does 0. It just does literally 0. As I'm just going to knock off. Just get rid of his recovery item, which is the Leftovers. For using Disgusting Regen Core. What Regen Core? Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. As he actually goes into Levanny, so he's gonna sack Levanny, which is fine. I mean, I'm just gonna. Actually, can I just go to Mesper? I think I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Mesper here. I mean, if he goes into Cragnole, that thing's dead. If he goes into anything else, then okay, he goes into Kabutops. I could rely on a flinch here, but I'm just gonna actually go for Zen Headbutt. Since I kind of want to weaken Kabutops, so I can put him in range of +1 of Audino's +1 Dazzling Gleam. Since SD Kabutops is the scariest thing for my Calm Mind Mega Audino. Since I'm kind of planning on winning with Mega Audino. As Zen Headbutt actually does 0. As knockoff's gonna straight up kill me. I'm kind of hoping he's like banded or something, so that he's forced to knock off again, because that'll be the best case scenario. So I'm just gonna calm on here. I don't think Miltank can really touch me at all. Yeah, especially with Calm Mind's up. So I guess this Kabutops is really the only decent threat to Mega Dino. And since I'm physically defensive, I'm pretty sure I can just win. Straight up win right now. With Calm Mind, Mega Dino. Unless he gets a few lucky crits, which would kind of suck, because he goes to Rotom. As Rotom does not touch me whatsoever. Like, this Rotom cannot touch me in any circumstance at all. Like, there's really nothing you can do here. As maybe this thing has Will-O-Wisp because it has Hex, although I feel like it's Scarf Rotom. As it goes with Volt Switch, which means he's probably Choice Scarfed. Although he has not confirmed it. I mean, it's still pretty obvious that he is. This man's talking about a Moongus. Yeah, the Moongus core. So he goes into Kabutops, which makes sense. So I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam here. I'm going to fire off a Dazzling Gleam as he goes to Waterfall, probably hoping for a flinch, as he does not get the flinch, as a Dazzling Gleam takes him out, which is really good, because now he has to rely on a crit to kill me this turn, as he goes into Miltank. Yeah, he needs like a crit para, he needs like a para, full para, with his Miltank, as, yeah, yes, he gets a crit, but he's not going to para, because I'm afraid that unfortunately for my opponent, there's really nothing that my opponent could really do to beat my Mega Dino at this point, especially now that Weezing is gone. So yeah, my opponent just forfeits. Nice. As I actually get a crit. As I'm just gonna look for. I'm gonna look for one more game. Hopefully you can win another game, because that would be nice. Because I'm just trying to climb the NU ladder, and I'm trying to get high in the ladder right now. Basically. As yeah, I'm now 1341, which is really good for me. Ah, nice. Bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. So yeah, I'm gonna look for another game. Is how high in the ladder am I right now? I mean, I know I've got a couple of wins, but still. NU, I'm now 1341. That's not ladder worthy though. That's not top 500 at all. At least I'm pretty sure that's not top 500. At least I'm pretty sure that's not top 500. Or at least I believe. Yeah, because 1341 is like 1341. Yeah, definitely not, because 1399 is like the bottom of the ladder. So we got a team against Adjorna. So my opponent's got a pretty nice team here. As it looks like Vileplume puts in a lot of work. I just need to watch out for that Swallow. Actually, I don't have much for Swallow, so I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that. And then I guess that Quagsire could also be annoying. And I also don't have too much for Tauros, because Tauros is a huge threat. As I'm just gonna leave off a Mesper here, since it is my go-to lead on this team, as he leads with Swallow. And I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt here. I mean, I'm not really sure what my opponent's gonna do, as he actually does not protect at all. He actually, I get a flinch. That's just sorry. I'm sorry for that flinch. I know that flinch was extremely unfortunate. I actually kind of feel bad for my opponent now that I flinched them. I wasn't really going for a flinch. I was mostly just going for weakening his Swallow so that Girder's Mach Punch kills Swallow. Okay. I'm gonna tell my YouTube is I'm gonna tell you what YouTube is. The Greninja Warrior 21. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess he's probably gonna bring in Quagsire here, or Executor, because he knows I'm Choice Scarf, because I outsped his Swallow. Ooh, nice, and this man says he's gonna sub to me. Not bad. Almost to 100 subs. I mean, if he goes into Executor, he's probably gonna Leaf Storm. Yeah, and he goes to Executor. I'm not sure what kind of Executor it is. It could be Self-Harvest, and it could be Choice Specs of Leaf Storm. And Specs Leaf Storm is insane. And I'm kind of expecting him to use Leaf Storm here, so I kind of want to go into Vileplume, as I really have no other option here. Because even though I kind of need Vileplume, I don't really feel as if he's going to Psychic here. Because I'm not sure if as he actually goes for Sub. Darn it! This kind of sucks. Ooh, this is a threat. What do I do about this? I'm just going to go into Mesprit, though. And I guess I could spam knockoff with Besprit. Yeah, I think it's what my play to make would be at this point. As yeah, I would U-turn here, but then he could easily just get off a move for free. As yeah, I'm just gonna knock off. As I mean, if he goes into Girder, I do have a Mega Audino, which completely counters Girder. As actually, I think I might have to get rid of Quagsire before Mega Audino can even sleep, really. And getting rid of that thing might be hard, so I'm gonna knock off as he goes for Sleep Powder. It's not really what I wanted, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, I do love Miss Magius, and I kind of wish there was a Pokemon in a new that got Infiltrator, because that would be really nice for substitute Pokemon. Whatever, I'm still gonna go into Miss Magius. I'm not really sure what else to go into. As yeah, he just goes for sub, which is fine. I'm just gonna fire off a Shadow Ball. I mean, I know he does have Tauros, although he's probably just gonna fire off a Psychic before going into Tauros. And I actually do not want Tauros getting a free switch in, which means I might have to prevent that. As yeah, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. As he goes for Psychic, which does a lot. As he's probably gonna go into Tauros, as either that or Malamar. And I'm pretty sure that Tauros, Malamar. Actually, he's probably gonna go into Tauros. Which I might have to double. I'm gonna double the Girder. So that I do not want him getting a free switch into Tauros, as he does go into Tauros. Perfect. As I'm just gonna knock off here. As if he goes into Girder, I mean, no, I mean, what the heck? I mean, if he goes into Quagsire, I will be able to get rid of his leftovers recovery, which should be really good for me, especially considering the fact that Quagsire is kind of a threat, and so is this thing. As he goes to Zen Headbutt, does not flinch me, which is really good. As I'm able to get rid of his Choice Band. Oh, so he's actually not Life Orb Sheer Force. Nice. Do I Mach Punch? Yeah. I'm just a Mach Punch. I mean, I guess Mach Punch is kind of a safe play at this point, as it almost takes out his Tauros, as Zen Headbutt's gonna take me out. It's okay though. I mean, I wasn't really planning on winning with Bulk of Girder anyways, as he's gonna turn off the timer. Okay. I mean, I could just 350. This thing's so fast. Why is Tauros so fast? Whatever. I'm just gonna Mega Audino. I'm gonna go to Mega Audino because like this Tauros is. There's a reason Tauros is S rank. It's probably the fact that it's like one of the most fastest Pokemon in the NU tier, and it hits the entire NU tier really hard, which makes it such a good Pokemon. As yeah, return's gonna do it okay amount. That actually did 0. That return did literally 0. As I'm able to take him out with a Dazzling Gleam. As my opponent's probably gonna go into Quagsire. Or Executor, I'm not sure. I mean, either one of those things is fine at this point, as I mean, Mega Audino kind of walls both Malamar and Girder at this point, so I guess I don't really have to worry about those two that much at this point. What is this link? No, I don't care about this link. Whatever. I love Mega Audino. It's the best Mega ever. No, it isn't. It just happens to be the best Mega in this tier. As yeah, I'm just gonna go right into Vileplume here. As he goes for Toxic, which is perfect. My opponent doesn't really have a good way to deal with Vileplume here. I could Sludge Bomb, but he's obviously gonna. He's probably going to Malamar. I can Sleep Powder then. As yeah, I'm able to put his Malamar to sleep, which is good, because it allows me to get a free switch into. Actually, I could go into Samurott and SD, but I don't really want to do that though, because he still has Quagsire. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Mega Audino then. And I'm just gonna fire off Dazzling Gleams at this point. As I'm not sure if he's Sleep Talk Malamar or not, but he's not. As yeah, I'm just gonna fire off Dazzling Gleam. As it damages, it at least gets up damage on his entire team as he stays in, which is good. As Dazzling Gleam actually does 0. Although Dazzling Gleam is a 3 KO. At least it's not a 4 KO. Come on, guys. As he actually has 3 turns of sleep, which is a bit unfortunate for my opponent. Although I'm not really sure what this Malamar can do to me. Besides, actually, Malamar can't really touch Mega Audino, so I'm not sure if him staying asleep for so long is really going to make much of a difference in this battle in the first place. As he goes for Superpower, which actually does a decent amount, I guess. So I guess Sleep Turns kind of played a role in this game, although I'm pretty sure that SD Samurott plus Vileplume still wins me the game. I mean, because like +2 Mega Horn easily takes out Samurott, and I can just hit his Girder with +2 Samurai Waterfall. Once I'm able to get rid of his Vileplume. I'm actually in a really good position here, as my opponent cannot really do much about Vileplume. As I'm gonna fire up a Sludge Bomb, as there's really no reason for my opponent to stay in with their Quagsire. As in comes Exeggutor. Exeggutor is gonna go down to the Sludge Bomb. So it was kind of obvious they wanted to Exeggutor, and now all I really need to do is put Girder to sleep. Then I should be able to deal with that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put Girder to sleep here, as putting Girder to sleep should ensure me the game once I get up some damage on it. As I actually missed, which is a bit unfortunate, although I'm pretty sure I still win the game. As yeah, he goes for a knockoff, which is fine. I mean, I'm completely fine with him knocking off my leftovers. I mean, as long as I land the sleep powder before I die. As I kind of want to weaken this thing just so that I can kill. Actually, I'm just gonna miss Magius actually. Since I don't really need Miss Magius to win, I can at least try to get a Shadow Ball. Oh, of course he wakes up turn 1. And he gets up the Ice Punch. I did not anticipate him waking up turn 1. Although it's fine, I'm just going to go into Samurai, as this could get annoying. I guess I'll knock off. I mean, I don't really see him staying in. He's probably just going to go to Quagsire. He is not, though. As he goes for Bulk Up. Whatever, I'm just going to SD here, as he might bulk up again. Although I'm not sure about that play. Him doing that play. I mean, as he goes to knock off, actually. Which kind of sucks. So I'm just going to Waterfall. As I'm pretty sure Mach Punch kills me. Ooh, this could be bad. Although I do have Mega Audino. At least. As he does not Mach Punch me, which is great. As, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just go to Mega Audino and just fire off a Dazzling Gleam or two. As I'm pretty sure I actually have this game. I mean, it's still going to be close, though. This game's still going to be a close game. No matter what. Yeah, I'm just going to fire up a Dazzling Gleam. I mean, I know Dream Punch is going to do a lot, although so is Dazzling Gleam, as he does switch into Quagsire, which is fine. So I'm just going to Vileplume as, even if he doubles here, actually, does doubling even help him at this point? I mean, now that Girder's so low, as he finally decides to go for Scald. As, yeah, I'm just going to fire up a Gig Drain here. As his Girder is getting to be pretty low. As, yeah, Gig Drain's going to do, like, 44%. Yeah, that's GG. That's GG. Actually, no, it isn't. No, it's not GG, but, like, it's almost GG. I'm just going to go to Mega Audino here. I kind of want to say GG, but, like, I feel like it's too early to say it. I'm just going to say it after this Mega Audino starts killing him, as he goes to Ice Punch. As I'm just going to fire off Dazzling Gleam. There's really nothing my opponent can do, so I guess I could say GG. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing my opponent can do to win. I mean, even if they double, actually, does doubling even help them at this point? I'm not sure. As he stays in, yeah, it's gonna be a game. So yeah, it's gonna be a good game to add Jorna. As I think this might be the last episode I'm gonna do this live. As yeah, basically at this point, a Vileplume basically wins the game here. So yeah, GG, bro. And I actually got a subscriber in the process, because Jordan actually subscribed to me, because I told him my YouTube. So now that's how you get a YouTube subscriber. So you get to EQ, it says 0. Yeah, EQ is 0. I'm just going to fire off another Dazzling Gleam. There's really no point. I mean, I'm just going to Vileplume at this point. Yeah, he goes to another Earthquake, because yeah, that's going to be game. There wasn't really much my opponent could really do about that. I mean, my team had a pretty good matchup against my opponent, so I guess there wasn't really too much he could have done there. I mean, I guess he could have not let off with Swellow and kept Swellow on for later, because that could have actually helped him out a lot. Because, like, his Swellow could have been very clutch for him. As we're now 13:52. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop the recording for now. So yeah, make sure to go ahead, leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next.